Hey, so continuing the Roosevelt isolation game. So kind of one down, like 4 or 5 to go. Uh, Took out Pericles last turn, and yeah, I think thinking about it a little bit, I think it makes sense to go for Hannibal. I could also go for Gilgamesh on the other side. Gilgamesh is definitely weaker. He's much smaller and he's more behind in tech. Yeah, Hannibal's starting to get moving a little bit tech-wise. I don't want him to... He'll start to tech faster and faster. So I think he's a good person to take out, and also they're both like friendly with each other. So, but it's worse if I'm attack Gilgamesh and then Hannibal gets bribed in because my army's like on the opposite side. I can't defend like the Greek land. Whereas if the opposite happens, then I kind of have Pericles as a buffer. Gilgamesh can't reach me that easily, and it's also less scary because I want to take out Hannibal's army. So I think that's what I'll go for. The thought crossed my mind, I could actually try to... I can't beg, but I could demand like 10 gold from Hannibal. And if he takes that, then I would get a peace treaty. But problem is then I have to like still move my army over. You know, take another bunch of time. He'll have more units by then, and I won't necessarily be a whole lot stronger, right? I'll just be kind of further away from him and kind of explode. Won't be really in a whole lot better position. So I think it's good just take out the stronger guy, or at least try to weaken him and you know, take him out. It's gonna take some work because he has 10 cities. I think there's a city over here somewhere. So he has like 10 cities. And he has rifles, so what I need is like something like maybe like 25. Ideally, I like to have like 25 cavalry. Maybe 10 cannons should be okay. And then like maybe 6-7 rifles, just to kind of... He's got a bunch of rifles, so I just kind of want maybe like 5-6 rifles should be enough. But I think I need enough cannons for sure, and at least 25 rifles, which I don't quite have yet on the ground. But so I think it's a good time. I can't quite and he's got like guys right on the border where he's built a fort here and, you know, stuff like that. So I need to kind of... I need to actually think like what's going to be the point of attack. Maybe just going for Utica and try to just suppress these troops, and then hopefully we have to find where his stack is. But before getting ahead of myself, I think just like my economy's not very good, but yeah, the civic switch, I don't know, maybe emancipation was a little bit premature. It will help once I go to war again, but really would like to have slavery for... I think I can just like whipping some of these is still better than... it's going to be faster than workshops just to get like a couple more cannons and stuff out. I hate to take another turn of anarchy. Could of course try to do a golden age. I have two... where are they? We have 2 scientists, right? So, yes, I have 2 scientists left still, which who I haven't utilized yet. Could go physics actually. It's kind of a less common thing, but airships are... you can move them in one turn, right? So you can quickly get a bunch of airships from anywhere and then just plop them down, kind of bombard his rifles and take him out that way. It might actually be faster than like waiting for cannons, and just maybe using the cannons for like some of his tougher cities where he has a lot of cultural defense. Yeah, and I don't really... he doesn't have... these cities I could bombard from the ocean, but they're kind of hard to reach, so I don't think the frigates are going to be a whole lot of help for bombarding. They will be once I get to like Pakal and stuff, because he's got a lot of coastal cities, but right now, so I think physics would be kind of cool. Airship and cavalry attacks can be kind of fun. Wouldn't take me that long with the 2 scientists. Maybe like 4 turns, and maybe I should just do that. Yeah. I don't really need steam powers. I'm not gonna build that many levies. And yeah, really my next thing would be either physics for airships, or just go all the way to combustion, so I get like stronger ships and oil, and then potentially industrialism or flight. Could even just do like physics, just do kind of a less common tech path, but I could go physics and keep going to combustion, so get better, get destroyers and a little bit better transporters, but really just destroyers, and then just go straight to flight, so can upgrade the airships to planes, to fighters, and that's probably the fastest way I'm thinking to end the war. I still have some cannons on the ground with taking out, like, for bombarding, and kind of taking out his like larger stacks. They can help, but I really don't want to like fight a war where it's like I'm moving turn by turn. Although I don't really need physics. I could definitely do it. I just need more cannons right now. But yeah, so I think options, both are reasonable options. Just build more units or try to get a little bit better. Like get the air support. I think it's premature where like, I could consider like maybe just go to factories. I'm industrious. I get cheap factories. Workshop everything. Just go like all the way to tanks or something. But that takes a long time, and the AI will just continuing teching faster, getting more units as they get in the later eras, especially the industrial era and after. So the sooner I can weaken like the stronger guys, it's gonna be better. Yeah, and I can probably get physics in a trade too. I would maybe just need to, honestly, might just give Darius everything, because this is like stuff that everybody has, and he's not a threat to me just with rifling. And I think he might just die soon if he doesn't get rifling, because I think he's still at war with, no, but he could be at war again with even like Pakal. If Pakal attacks some, or even Gilgamesh, he doesn't even have rifling. I don't know. I don't really like his chances, so I could maybe actually trade for physics. I could still do the golden age later then. So I think I'm gonna actually go for the physics route. I don't want to trade with him really. Yeah, I think I'd rather. He's still pretty he's a little mad at me, but he's not gonna do that much. I mean, this is all like pretty obsolete text. So what I'll do is I'll maybe put like a turn into physics. Maybe 1 turn. Yeah. Let's try to put like a turn into it and then try to trade for it. And now I'll just kind of check up on the Empire, because I haven't been paying it too much attention. I think I probably just want to forge. And then probably a lighthouse here. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep building ships there. Cannons, okay. Yeah, and I think now the thing is, do I want to do a golden age? Not really. I think I'm just going to take anarchy, and it's going to be 2 turns though, right? It's kind of brutal. I'd like to go back to slavery, but maybe I shouldn't. like to go back to slavery because I can quickly get a few more units, but if I'm going for planes, maybe I don't need to. Maybe I just wait and get physics. Police state is doing something, but I could go slavery rep, and then I'll get some happiness back with rep. So even though I'm coming out of emancipation, and quite a few of them are in emancipation, so actually not about half, right? So I'll have some penalty for not being in it, but it's not going to be crazy high yet. It will be maybe in the capital, but it shouldn't be too high unhappiness. So I could do that, but and I'm not really drafting though. But I don't really have a better civic right now than nationhood, so I think just stay there for happiness. Yeah, I think I'll just. I want to just like whip some granaries and stuff over there, but I have state property now, so things should start. You know, my workshops are starting to come online and stuff, so I think it's okay. Could just do like a single turn switch. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then yeah, it's another turn, but it'll help me get some more kind of units together, and yeah, I think I'll be okay for happiness. Or just wait for golden age. Yeah, I don't think it's great. I'll have one more golden age this game, and I could do it now, but you know, I think I am just gonna switch back into slavery. I'm gonna have some unhappiness, but I can whip a little bit as well. So I think happiness won't be such a big deal. Yeah, and I think my next one will be in during the golden age. So let's do that. Cool. And yeah, so things like revolts will be pretty high, but like a place like Thebes, I wouldn't really care. Most of this is Pericles' culture. I don't know, I don't really need a cultural buffer here, so just keep a few guys that need to heal anyways, but I don't think I'm going to be too like focused on maybe here. That would be a good place to stop revolts because he's like right on the border, but I don't think I need to worry too much about I don't think I need to worry too much about revolts. Maybe in here in Argos. And yeah, and I'll just do a quick check. Yeah, I think it's just better to be in slavery. Just get some units and some, maybe a bit more infrastructure up. Yeah, I think next turn, just check everything and yeah, try to get physics in a trade. I don't think I want to give it to him because, for one, I don't want corporation yet, and yeah, he can't. I was gonna trade with Darius, so maybe it doesn't matter. But I think I'll just give him rifling before the war, so he can kind of protect me, but more protect himself a little bit better. So I think that's the plan. Yeah, probably just park these guys over here and Still gonna need to take this. Yeah, I'll just maybe try to take out this while I sort of wait around for the units to heal and kind of build up my army a little bit more. This is another place. I'm not revolting here actually, even with one guy, but his culture is pretty annoying. So can I do anything? Maybe it might just be worth it to get a little bit of culture there. Here it's not revolting. Here it's like 2%, but it will soon be like 0. So yeah. Oh, I need a warrior or something there. Let's get one. Do I really need this? We just get a rifleman or something. It's a little bit of a waste for unhappiness, but he might have. I don't want to have another like counterattack. He comes and goes for my city. And yeah, so I need to fix a few of these tiles as well, so just whip a cannon there next turn. Yeah. Let's get yeah, definitely need more siege. A few more riflemen as well. Let's get a few more siege and then I can think about drafting. It's probably more efficient. Definitely want to whip something here. Yeah, this is starting to look a little better with the workshops and so this one, yeah. Wow. This is the only one. I guess everybody's having that, but maybe I need something. Maybe a temple or something. Don't have ATP temples. Colosseum. Sort of 80 hammers for 1 happiness. This will wear off. I think I'll just, yeah, just chill for a bit. Boston, you can wait a little bit. Yeah. And same with here. It's not great, but that will wear off. I think that vote happened a while back, so that will wear off in a little bit. So. Oh no. What the hell just happened? Darius just vassaled, which doesn't change too much. It just means just annoying because why would he do it? I was gonna give him rifling this turn, right? For physics. It's a little annoying because it just means Hannibal is gonna be a bit more he's not gonna capitulate, right? Obviously for longer because he has a vassal, but he goes down to like 7 cities. Darius probably just breaks away, becomes independent, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just a weird thing. And yeah, I think now he's gonna get this from Hannibal anyway, so crap. Yeah, kind of sucks, but I think I'll just keep putting, or I just trade it with him. Now that he's Hannibal's vassal. It's kind of awkward, but maybe I have to do like the steel trade. Yeah, maybe I just trade for steel. One of these days I will take this before somebody, I hope. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Yeah, shit. I think I can still whip here. Or I should. No. I think here, maybe. Yeah, I think it's still better to whip, right? Still need a few more units. Yeah, you're unhappy, but this, assuming this is gonna wear off, didn't make it worse, really. Let's do that. I think here too. Yeah, I don't think I'll really make it worse. Yeah, maybe. I'm a little restricted. I can't drop too much, but otherwise it's not great. But yeah, I mean, Statue of Liberty. Can I get this any quicker? This guy's starving, but this has been a sad capital for a long time, so don't think I can get. I should be able to get this in 3 turns, right? No, I need over 100, so fine. Yeah, so I think I'll still get that, so that'll be something. And starting to get unhappy. Oh, I needed to build these guys anyways, right? Just for the Barb City, it would be good to get a few more guys. Now I can finally do that. Cool. Great profit. Let's check out what's going on over here, but don't really see the point of building more workshops. I'm very low food there. Maybe here makes more sense. I don't know if blockading a Barb City does anything, but you can see. Workshop that. Come on, grow a little bit faster. Maybe I should just one pop whip this if I can. Yeah, it's probably faster to one population whip. Well, probably better to one population. I don't know. Might be just chill, I guess, everybody. Maybe theater here is a good idea. I should probably be getting ready for... Three... Maybe get one more. It's always useful to have cavalry around. They're such good, especially if you have like cannons or like like some way to have siege, like airships or cannons. Just having extra cavalry that the really good attackers, because they have the two movements, so you can like attack and then move into the city on the same turn, stuff like that. So yeah, I will take this trade. Giving him steel shouldn't do that much. Hannibal already has it. And steel is not something I really fear. Yeah, I mean, it gets him a little bit closer to machine guns, but that's, I think, me being able to build airships a little bit sooner is probably more worthwhile, so...
To every action, there is always opposed an equal reaction.
Maybe electricity, you know, I think the plan was like, you don't need electricity for flight, right? Nope. Yeah, you don't actually need electricity for flight, so... Yeah, I think probably just steam power. No one's gonna like try to trade with me much anymore, so... Let's get... Maybe I should chill. Nah. Yeah, and I think after this, I can actually... trying to think what's the most useful thing for this city. Got a forge. Yeah, maybe... not sure actually. Yeah, maybe get one more settler for that too. Be a good idea. I should be looking for Hannibal's army. That would be probably prudent. Yeah, I think next turn, or it's on a hill. Crap. Yeah, I think next turn I'll try to take the Barb City. Make sure like Pakal or even Darius might just try to grab that. So yeah, and I want to maybe build a few airships. Maybe here is a good spot. Yeah, you can put 4 planes, like 4 aerial units in a maybe here. I can build them after, right? Because I kind of need the cannons out first. Yeah, I need the cannons first because they take a longer time to arrive. And yeah, I'll build some airships closer to the war. You can just, you know, move them over in one turn. You can put 4 of them in a city, so there I have 8. I can put 8 like this. And that puts me in range of... should be put me in range of both of these cities, so I can kind of, as I move in, I can sort of break down their defenses. Like you can bombard, you can't break the cultural defense, but you can injure units with the airships, so they're pretty useful, and they give you like more visibility of like what's going on, where he's moving his army. So yeah, this is probably a good airship spot too. Don't want to whip the towns, but yeah, nobody's plotting. Everyone's kind of chilled out. I should be looking for his. Should be looking for his army if he has a big one. Not there. Yeah, I think my power is high enough now that it's high enough. He's not gonna really start plotting on me, Hannibal. Maybe biology. I don't know. What would be useful? Military academy. Not really. How many farms do I actually have? 3 farms, yeah. And I'm not going to start farming stuff, so that's kind of useless. Maybe steam power. Do you think? Let's see how long he can do. Then he could do steam power, and I could like do a trade with steel or something. Yeah, 8 turns. He's actually not. I think I will just do that. Yeah, I'm so far from my next like target, which would be either factories. Either factories or combustion. I'm not sure if I'd go assembly line or combustion first. Probably don't need factories if I'm going flight, so I'm a long way away, like combustion and then maybe flight. So I'm a long way away from my next tech target, so there's no point really teching right now. I'll just maybe try to get something from him and save money at the same time. So yeah, this will start to be pretty decent once these workshops finish. And I did build a dry dock here, but maybe just start on the airships. You're gonna have unhappiness problems for a while, but yeah, let's do a barracks. He's got artillery, Jesus. Chill, man. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, cavalry. Yeah, artillery. Cavalry doesn't do that bad. You can promote them to barrage or whatever that promotion is against siege weapons. But without infantry, it's a little painful if he has a lot of them. But if he just has like right now, he's not really. Yeah, he's just got like 3-4 units, looks like. And doesn't, maybe his army is in Carthage or might still be wherever he was fighting, right? So his army might just be way over there, but
Ready for action. Ready for action. What do you need?
maybe I'll wait till I have an airship. I can airship the Barb City. That would be kind of fun. Like a workshop. Windmill, I guess.
What's the plan?
Yeah, let's go check. Should be doing something useful. We'll check where his army actually is. Okay. Let's get safe passage while we can. Just a training run. Send that here. Probably. Yeah, cities like this would be a good moist statue spot. Too lazy to build it. It's 250 hammers, and it could be good. Like it could just pump, you know, really anything. But I think I just... Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. I think I just want to do that. And maybe let my cities grow back a little. Statue of Liberty next turn, so that will be nice. Yeah, I'm getting some of the wonders. I think I got the ones that are important. And I rarely build this thing, so usually you can capture a thing like Statue of Liberty later in the game. And I feel like I maybe need a few more riflemen and also airships. Maybe let's get some rifles. Maybe get like a rifle. Yeah, I should have more cannons. Yeah, I need a few more cannons close by, right? So I can go whip there. I already whipped here. Just I don't want to overbuild stuff, but I don't have that many cavalry. And for a bigger war, like if I'm going to be fighting more than one war, I'll need to still just keep pumping them. But let's get a few more rifles and have a couple of cannons coming, so that should be good for Hannibal. Oh gosh. Man. I mean, it's 1500 gold, but who built that? Damn it, Pakal, you bastard. Yeah, I don't think I could have done anything more to get that sooner. Would have been cool, but yeah, 1500 gold. It's kind of sad as America. I kind of wanted it, but his army's not here. He just has like, I mean, it's not nothing. It definitely takes some, you need to like bombard and take some effort to take cities with so many bunch of rifles, but it's not a it's not like if he has, you know, stack of 30 rifles or something. But I think keep scouting. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna wait until I have maybe an airship or two before I attack that, right? Yeah, I got one here, so we're airshipping the barbs, so I'm actually paying for this. So
What's the plan?
around the time these barb privateers will start to show up too, so I need to keep like at least one galleon close by. Just, yeah, slavery, like even with state property, it's usually a good idea to stay in slavery. Yeah, maybe I have a few more riflemen, because when he has a lot of rifles, then yeah, cavalry is going to do most of the taking them out, but I will want like riflemen kind of defending the cities. And oh, what happened? 16 turns. He just doesn't have enough land, so maybe I should. Railroads wouldn't be that useful, really. Combustion would, but maybe I should just at least get to steam power. Maybe build, I don't know, one, yeah, actually 1, 2, yeah, I mean like 3 levies. That's useful. Yeah, I haven't really found a big stack. And he's not crazy with military production. He builds like enough units to sort of defend his land, but he doesn't he's not like, I don't know, people like Brenna, Saladin. I noticed like there's just certain AIs, they'll just have like a stack of 30 rifles sitting somewhere. And he doesn't seem to do that, so maybe I should do a watermill over here. Alright, we're getting for the Barb invasion. Okay. Yeah, actually don't know what, maybe his army's like on the move back, but I would guess he probably doesn't have a huge army. This is what? Rival best. The rival best is only a little bit like double mine, which is actually, that's probably Pakal, I would guess. Or maybe that's Monty. He tends to build a lot of units, so I don't think Cannibal actually has that much of an army. He just has like 3, 4 riflemen in every city. He doesn't have like a huge amount of artillery or anything, so I need to scout him maybe a little bit better. Let's do something useful, but he may not have that much. He could have lost some in the war and stuff, so yeah. I think I'll chill here. I have some good tiles. I should be probably working. Okay. Chill out. Okay, last one. Let's see. Yeah, I mean now I'm starting to get, when I have like maybe 8 airships, I'll feel ready to declare. I'm a little bit low on riflemen, but I have 4. Maybe 4 riflemen. It's a little low. I think I want a few more rifles just for defense, but I think I'm getting close. I can think about attacking him soon, so rifle. Yeah. Didn't really help the border pop a little bit, but yeah, I'll just have to live with it. Okay, I could do heroic epic now. I should probably do that somewhere, but let's do that. Probably the same here. Maybe I need more cannons too. I think I have about 10 cannons or so here. 8 and then I have a few. Yeah, I have like 11 cannons. Probably another cannon. Let's see. I don't know. It's not that many more cannons. I have a few more coming, so I think it's fine. Greek revolt, yeah. I think I was prepared for that. Yeah, I'm not seeing a big stack. Unless I missed it, but yeah, I'm not really seeing a big stack. I think he's just sort of putting guys everywhere. Yeah, I think I could probably start moving in now. I feel bad. I mean, airships, but yeah. Yeah, I couldn't really find his army yet, so get this guy. And I think after this, what do I want to do? Probably can chill. I mean, there's nothing else this spot can really do. It can't really build wealth, or I guess I could like work some commerce tiles, but I'm actually thinking about a temple or something here, or Colosseum. Yeah. I don't really like I think buildings, I'm just kind of don't really build a lot of buildings. As you can see, you don't really need them to win. I don't think anybody can settle here because it's right on my border, but yeah, I could consider settling this at some point, but again, I'm kind of lazy. It's not that important, so let's get some more cannons. Yeah, let's get a few more. These guys are useful. Yeah, kind of just things like airships. Kind of just build enough until it's like a feel. Until I feel like I don't need any more. Like I have enough stationed in every city, etc. Yeah, these windmills are actually not that great, but I need the food, so probably build some windmills though. Okay. Still only 77. Oh, I have one more guy I need to take down. So now it should be. Should have a granary. Oh, I guess it needs to be size 2, I think, to have a granary, but I guess this is just a workshop. I don't know why that's not a watermill. It's right. I don't know why that is. It's right on the river. Maybe you can't have them on both sides. That's, I don't know, quirks of the game. Hopefully you don't hear that. That's fortunately it's my dog. She's very old and has respiratory problems, so hopefully it's not too disturbing. Yeah, until he has machine guns and stuff, I won't lose too many rifles because or I won't lose too many cavalry because the rifles are going to kind of protect the stack, and then cannons and airships will sort of bombard. So maybe I should get a few more rifles. Yeah, I think I could attack him now at really any point. Oh, I actually can get some trades now. Health is still looking fine. Should get the gold, right? Give him the stone. There you go. There you go. I'll take the silk. Copper. Yeah, I don't need copper, right? Okay. Yeah, I think once I have a few more airships in the position, I'm going to declare on Hannibal. Yeah, I got my great generals there. So yeah, I could trade for steam power. Don't know if that's worth. I wonder if he's going for it. Maybe. Yeah, I think he's put some beakers into this. Yeah, I think I'll take it at this point.
You would make a ship sail against the winds and currents by lighting a bonfire under her deck?
Just calm down, Bakal.
Nonsense.
He's going like, I think he's going space, right? Have a good... Make sure he's not going culture. Yeah, he's a long way from culture, but I think he might be going space with this tech path. No, he's not that. He's got electricity, but he's not really doing that much ahead of me. Yeah. I wonder if he'll go in industrialism. Yeah, kind of curious what he goes for, but I'd like to trade for railroad. I don't want to self-tech it, but you can't do that, right? Should give him steam power. Why can't I do that? Why can't I give you steam power? Maybe I have to wait a turn. Yeah, I can give him steam power and maybe he can tech railroads, I don't know. Maybe after this I can kind of chill because I got a few units over here. I can also move them over later, but Yeah, I guess we just start getting ready.
What's the plan?
Yeah, do I want to put something there? Probably not. Not in the near future. Oof. Okay, I think this is kind of my last, maybe one more. It's kind of my last few troops that I'm going to ship over, but I don't really need galleons over there. I'm supposed to give him rifling, right? Yeah, let's maybe give him rifling. Yeah, I still don't think Corporation is going to be any better than Great Lighthouse, because I have even more coastal cities now, so... But I will eventually want to trade for this, but I have things he doesn't have, so I think I'll just give him rifling. Hopefully that's enough and he can, you know, upgrade. At least he can upgrade, kind of defend himself so he doesn't like lose cities. And okay, I got a worker, that's kind of nice. Okay, so I've got the whole island. It took a while, but nobody really wanted to go for it, so that worked out pretty well. And I think I settled... Usually I'm kind of slow of expanding like this in these games. I usually just focus on the warfare, but it is actually good to get the land. Makes it a little bit faster if I want to win domination later. And shouldn't be too hard to defend. I just need to make sure a call doesn't come into a long war with me, but I wonder if I could even... Can't demand it. I could demand something from him. But yeah, he doesn't have a vassal. He's about the same size. He probably will just get mad, but cool. Yeah, it's kind of... I think I'll break the video, and then next video I'll declare war on Hannibal.